Hi, and welcome into our Fall 2017 Health and Wellness online course. I'm Tim. I'm in charge of our class. As we have an online course here, this is going to be a primary means of contact are these video announcements. And you can expect one to appear early this upcoming week that goes into more detail about our first week's work. But I wanted to take a moment here to kind of introduce you into the general layout of our Blackboard course. Up top here, we have any information you might want to know about myself, about our course, about our grading, all of that stuff. You do need to know this information, so please go through here and read, and it's going to actually go and appear on your first quiz of this course. Our last link here, Apollo, is a virtual TA that is driven by the Watson machine learning programs that I've been building over this past summer. So Apollo is here to help you answer any general questions about our course. He's still learning though, so that's why I need you to go and help me out here. Anytime you have a question about our course that is fairly general, things like where is your office, how do I go and contact you, I want you to ask Apollo first. Because most of these he knows, and if he goes the wrong way or if he doesn't give you the correct response, if you let me know that, I am going and keeping a tally for every relevant question that he could not address correctly or could not address at all. And whoever has the most points at the end of our term gets some extra points in their grade. For example, if I just asked, where is your office? Enter. He is going to ask me, well, who's in charge of our class, because he's being used in multiple courses right now. And there we go. If this is not right, I just want you to do this. Click, drag, go and copy this conversation, because it allows me to see where he went wrong and to fix him. So that's Apollo. He's here to go and help you any day, all day, with most of what you might need to actually know. Course content, which actually will go and show less on your side here, is going to have all of the folders for every week. And as you can clearly see here, we are going to go through our entire book. The two that you'll go and start off with are these lower two, which will be the only two. I would encourage you to start in the Blackboard introduction folder, because this is going to be everything you need to do to set up for our class. You do need to have the Microsoft Office suite on your PC or Mac, and as a student you have it for free. The one item in here that is a graded item is the Connect login quiz. When you launch this on your side, you're going to be pulled into the McGraw-Hill Connect site, and it's going to ask you to log in, and it's the only time you'll have to go and do this. If you have used a Connect course before, just use the account you have. If you have not, hit the button that says register and sign up for an account. You have already purchased an access code for this course. It was included as part of your course fees. The reason we did that is it allowed us to decrease the cost for you by about $100 to $120 from having you have to purchase the code through the bookstore. So that's the reason why, and it's required for our course. You have to have the code. When you create an account, please use your student credentials, because that'll make sure that our two sites talk correctly. Once you create an account, it'll pull you into the quiz where you're free to start it. This quiz, just to tell you, is about general content, about our course, about where I'm located, all of that stuff, which is all located right here. So I would look through this first before you jump into this. With that being said, feel free to go and poke through the rest of our course site. I'm going to have a much more in-depth discussion available for you at the start of this next week so that you can start on our course. But I wanted to get this out there for you so you have some idea of where we're going. With that being said, I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to all of you next week. Goodbye.